What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we are going to be racing at Richmond to kick off the next race for the Netflix Lower Series. So with that said, let's run down our standings. First is Akira Readers with 34.62. Second is Max Stenson with 31.65. Third is Brandon Matspan with 27.43. Fourth is Justin Joey with 26.39. Fifth is Damon Wool with 23.35. Jebman is 6th with 16.38. Even McAllister is 7th with 16.10. Roy Rodriguez is 8th with 15.07. Nick DiCaprio is 9th with 13.65. Nerda Mom is 10th with 13.02. James Holiday 11th with 12.28. Chase Smith is 12th with 11.84. Abel Bush 13th with 10.60. Joshua Rodriguez 14th with 9.91. Flippo Rico 15th with 8.50. And Rob Statue 16th with 7.79. The rest of the drivers, if you want to see them, then once I scroll down here, I'll leave this up on the screen for a few more seconds. You can pause the video and you can look at them there. And as you can see, this is the rest of the drivers. So the pace car is going to pull off here as we begin our pacing at Richmond. So a little bit about our lineup today. On the pole is number 42 of Rob Statue for Gaming Motorsports. He's going to, what is he going to get on the, okay. I think something's wrong with the 42 car. The winner of our last race was Nerda Mom at Fontana. She's starting second. And leader in points, Zakir Reedus, right there in the 38, is starting in first. Nerda Mom is starting in fourth, and Zakir Reedus in second. It looks like our new leader is going to be Nick DiCaprio, by luck. So he's going to keep that streak alive. And with that being said, the green flag's out in the air at Richmond. Let's hope for a great race. Here they come into turn one. Blue ball right down there to the bottom of the 27. Flippo Rico and Zakir Reedus close behind. Giatran 3 wide with Roy Rodriguez now. Here they come into turns 3 and 4. Blue ball putting the work to the 27 as they slide up the track. Flippo Rico on the 12, still battling with Zakir for third place now. Here comes Giatran behind him. She's looking for some position as well. First lap completed. Abel Bush is back there with Crastian Animations. There's Rob Statue. He's trying to rejoin the field. And contact. One car sideways as Damon Wool hard into the inside wall. Zavaki creeps in and he's going to come back up the track. Slam Roy Rodriguez into the outside wall. More trouble behind. Big wreck in turns 3 and 4. The Carson's going to come out. Looks like it's Gaming Motorsports cars. Max Stenson. I saw Justin Joey. I see Justin Joey's in it. Jebman as well. Let's see just what happened there. There's Zavak Krug making contact with the 77. Damon just got spun hard into the inside wall. Look at that. That was a big hit there for the 77. Here comes Max Stenson, a huge hit there for the 41. There's Justin Joey, got clipped by the right rear of the 77. There was big contact there for the 87. Here comes Abel Bush. Big contact there with the passenger side. Crastian Animations got in there, slammed into Abel as well. Big wreck here in turn number 3 and 4. I saw William O'Donnell, Jebman there. Josephine Stalling, pretty much everybody that was behind them got involved in that wreck. Here it is from a higher angle. We can really see what happened. There's Max. He goes up the track after hitting the 77. Justin Joey spins. They go up into Joseph installing. Jetman gets collected. Brake checks the 5. Here comes Abel Bush. Slides in there. Slams into the 87. There's the contact up there with the 18 and the 81. And then here comes Krasina. Abel Bush gets sent drifting out of the pack as a crash in front of him. Not a good day for Gaming Motorsports. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Richmond, everybody. The pace cars are going to pull in. Blue ball is your leader. Giatran is up in second. And to round up your top 3, it'll be the 12 of Flippo Rico. So with that being said, green flag's back out in the air at Richmond. Let's see who's going to win this race. Here they come into turn 1. Side by side with Rob Statue, who's a lap down. Blue ball takes to the lead. Nick DiCaprio up in third. Giatran second. Gia and Blue Ball still batting for the lead. Rob Statue starting to pull away. He might be on better tires considering he's a lap down. Probably had a different pit strategy than the rest of these guys. See some smoke there on the backstretch. There was probably some contact we didn't see there. There's two Walnut Peach Racing teammates. Chase Smith and Nick DiCaprio racing side by side. a bit of controversy as well is boiling in between WPR and Gaming Motorsports as well. WPR has been beefing with Gaming for the past couple of races now, but Nick DiCaprio is trying to switch teams to Gaming Motorsports with Abel Bush to leave Denver Smith on the team by himself, or just disband the team altogether. Gaming Motorsports has been notified about this. I believe I replied to Justin Joey under a comment section somewhere in one of my posts or maybe one of my videos. So Justin, if you're watching this, please look out for that notification, because I wrote a message in regards to what Nick proposed to joining the team. So pretty much what Nick said, to make a long story short, he said pretty much he wants to join their team, and yeah, if he doesn't, then they're cooked. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on between WPR and GM right now. This is going to make a great storyline, because if Abel and Nick switch to Gaming Motorsports, while Chase Smith, who is on the screen right now actually battling for first with the 7, gets switched to Gaming Motorsports, it brings new designs into play and also more success for the team, because Gaming Motorsports is already very successful on their own, obviously. But Nick and Abel, well, Abel's engine has blown in the past 3 races before lap 1 at Texas and Talladega. But Nick and Abel are pretty mediocre drivers, so they could possibly find great success at Gaming Motorsports. So we'll see how Justin responds to that, and if we see a new team or possibly just a merge being formed between the two teams. It's very interesting storyline. Two teams were boiled up in controversy, and now 2 of their drivers are trying to switch to the other team. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Rob Statue, who's still a lap down, is now being passed by Chase Smith. Blue Ball is in second. Tran now running third behind them. Nick DiCaprio is close behind his teammate in the lead. Chase Smith this is actually one of the first times Chase has been in first. This is actually pretty awesome. Not sure if he's going to win the race, though, because WPR isn't actually, as I just mentioned, that great. Probably going to end up wrecking out like he did at, I don't remember what track it was, but he was in the lead and he wrecked out, similar to how Jebman did it at Atlanta. And Jeb, if you're watching this, no, I'm not going to let you live that down. Blue Ball gets to the bottom of Tran now as they race side by side for second and third. Rob Statue has passed by Chase Smith. He's going to stay on the lead lap this time. Blue Ball and Gia are also trying to catch up. Nick DiCaprio is still running an easy 5th. I wonder if Blue Ball's going to have the momentum to catch up, because Chase seems to have a pretty good line at the moment. Joseph Stong is also being caught up to now. We'll see if that interferes with the racing any bit. We're exactly halfway done here. So we'll see if Chase can hold it out for the next 20 laps and get this win for WPR. Or could Blue Ball get his first win in the Netflix Lower Series and his second career win? I think the charter situation with WPR and Gaming Motorsports will blow over. Blow over, get it? Because that's my name. But will blow over very quickly, honestly, because all it takes is a simple yes or no. So it's up to Gaming Motorsports whether they feel like making a 5-car team or if they just want to keep going their own separate ways. And if that's the case, then Nick and Abel are going to have to make a new team or just accept defeat, because they won't have a charter to their old team anymore. And it'll just be Chase Smith on this team, which would be pretty wacky, to say the least. But Chase seems to be doing very good so far. Unless, like, a caution comes out. About 25-40 now. Chase Smith is still leading. Gia Tran still following close behind in third. This is one of her best races yet. Most of the time I think about Gia, I think about how she crashes a lot. Like, a lot. I remember, I think she crashed out at Daytona. She wrecked at Rockingham as well. But it wasn't that bad. It was towards the end of the race, and it wasn't that big of a contact. She also wrecked out early at Vegas. She wrecked at Atlanta. Gia just does a lot of wrecking for some reason. But I guess that's not to say that women can't drive, because women clearly can drive, because Team Preppy has been dominating the last 3 races. And if Gia can get past Chase here, this could be their 4th. And then all 5 of their team members will have a win. With James Halliday winning at Vegas, Zakir Reedus winning at Martinsville, Eva McAllister, I said that in the wrong order. James Halliday winning at Vegas, Eva McAllister winning at Talladega, Zakir Reedus winning at Martinsville, and Nernamam winning at Fontana. This will be their 4th win straight, and their 5th ever team win, which is great stats to have. I don't know if Gia has the speed, though, because she's honestly struggling more with blue ball, and I don't think she's going to be able to have the pace to catch up to Chase. See what I did there? Was that funny? No? Oh, okay. Screw you. Anyways, Chase Smith is still behind Rob Statue, but Rob Statue is actually still behind Chase because he's on the lead lap but in last place. See what I did there? Was that funny? Oh, no? Oh, screw you. Anyways, blue ball is in second as well, still fighting and battling it out with Gia Tran, the 10 and the 7. Both Danica Patrick's numbers in real life, which is a bit ironic. Blue ball's not a girl, though, so I guess it's not that ironic. Coming to 9 to go here at Richmond. Denver Smith still leading. He's got a good gap on blue ball and Gia by about 1 second and 1.5 seconds now. The gap does seem to be slightly closing, though, as Rob Statue starts to try to pull ahead of the 9. Joseph Stalling has made it out of the frame, so he's clearly found his pace back up here at Richmond now. Gia and blue ball still behind Denver. Chase, Comes Chase at the bottom. Better hope he doesn't pit at the last lap. Now we've got 7 laps to go. Oh, I just remembered the race that Chase wrecked out of for the win. It was at Talladega where Eva McAllister got Team Preppy's 3rd win in the lower series because he was battling with her side by side, but he ran out of fuel on the last lap, and he ended up getting hit by Zavak Ikruk in the 81 coming into turn 1, and I don't think the caution even came out for that, so that was a pretty lame way to go out, to say the least. But he's definitely shown that he has the talent. And it was already argued before that they were debating of kicking him off of WPR. Nick DiCaprio was strongly considering kicking him off the team, saying that, quote, he was his worst contender in the series, unquote, because him and Abel Bush had been doing exceedingly better than him, despite them all being relatively close to each other in points for the last, couple of races, and also all of them having the same amount of wins as each other, 0. But it looks like Chase is proving them wrong today, with just 3 laps to go now, and he's still in the lead by over a second and a half. over Blue Ball and Gia. So, as long as he doesn't pit, he's got this win in the bag. With that being said, let's see if he can do it. 2 laps to go. If he can just stay out without pitting, he can win this thing. There's his teammate Abel Bush about to get lapped as well. Nick DiCaprio is running 4th. Could WPR get their first win here today at Richmond? This could stir up the whole conflict with Gaming Motorsports and the charter situation. White flag is out in the air for Denver Smith. Can he see the checkered? Here he comes onto the backstretch. If he stays out here, will determine if he or Blue Ball will get the win. Here he comes around turn 4. He stays out. Denver Smith, Chase Smith is going to get it. WPR their first win in the Netflix Silver Series here at Richmond tonight. Great win there for the 9. WPR has etched their name into the history books as they seal the deal here at Richmond. I'm sorry for the starting. I could have made that sound a lot better. Congratulations to Chase Smith. He's won his first race here in WPR's first race at Richmond. From being WPR's quote-unquote worst driver to being their only one on the team to get a win, and the first one to get on their team to get a win. This is definitely going to cook up some more controversy with the charter situation. Will they still want to leave the team after getting their first win? Is Denver still going to be kicked off if they do stay on the team? Who knows? Okay, why do I keep saying Denver? Will Chase still be kicked off the team if they stay with WPR instead of Gaming Motorsports? I bet Chase Smith is a happy man right now. He's got his team. It's always a good adrenaline rush to get your team their first win and be the first guy to do so. Guess it's a bit of a random track to have their first win at. But I guess what even more random was Random Mazepin winning at Texas. Actually, you know what? No, that was pretty. I guess it's not that random. Chase is a happy man, though. I would be too if I possibly just proved my team captain wrong of probably kicking me off the team next season or this season. So that's obviously a great thing for Denver Smith to have done today. So with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Netflix Lower Series at Richmond. The next race actually will be Charlotte. So with that being said, we'll see you then. Peace.